Good morning. Okay, so I'm vlogging with my phone right now because I have no idea where my camera is. It is almost 11 o'clock. I've been up since 6. My husband's been up since who knows at this point. We have been pretty much moving since about 8 o'clock. I took the car and put a bunch of stuff in there. Well, actually, my husband packed the car. I drove some stuff over here this morning. I'm at the new house. You can't tell by all the boxes. I'm at the new house right now. We just dropped off our first like big ticket, well, big item furniture, like the big furniture. We dropped off the couch, my chair that was in my office. We just finished taking up the dresser and the sofa and the box spring, which we're actually getting new box springs on Monday because they're shot. And if I had my way, we'd probably get a new mattress, but that's beside the point. The mattress works, it's just heavy as crap. So my husband and his friend, they took the truck back to the apartment and they're going to get the rest of the stuff that's there. And I'm going to head to the store because I want to get a thank you card for Mike's friend, Nate, who has been so gracious enough to help us out. And he has a truck, and so he's been beyond great today. And we're going to treat him to some pizza. We're obviously going to pay him. And just... we're really grateful and thankful that he was willing to help us out, because it would have been a lot for definitely just the two of us. I'm probably as useless as they get these days. I don't know. I mean, I helped, but it's more like I help from afar if I can help it at all. I'm on my way to the store so that we can stock the fridge, because we really didn't have a lot of stuff left in our fridge at our apartment, because we were just trying to make basically everything that was left in there. There are some things that are in the freezer that we still have to get. We'll probably come back for those things maybe Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure when, but once we kind of get settled in here, we'll do all of that. It's been a process. You guys know, if you guys have ever moved, since we don't live far from where our apartment is, we've been dropping things off all week. Well, since we got the keys on the 1st, it's the 11th now. So we've pretty much been dropping things off since I think the 2nd or the 3rd. We had to clean first and do all that, but we've been dropping things off bit by bit. The house is in disarray, as you can see. It's still a mess. We still have a lot of work to do, but I think today when I came in was the first day that I was like, we're moving. We're moving. This is our new place, and I'm really excited that we got a bigger place and that, you know, we can stretch out a little bit more. So yeah, but I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go to the store, pick up some groceries, some other things maybe if I find for the house, and yeah, I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so today is Tuesday. We had some deliveries yesterday. We got our new box spring for our bed in the primary, and my internet from my work internet came yesterday, and they had to set everything up and hook everything up. So When the internet guy came yesterday, he basically told me that the the outlet that the internet is connected to is connected to this light switch here, so it always has to stay on. If not, then if I turn it off, I will basically turn off my entire computer, which I don't need that while I'm working. So luckily it's not in an easily accessible area that I won't accidentally like flip the switch and turn it off. So there's that. I just have to keep in mind that I really can't touch this. Okay, and then yesterday I put together this TV stand. I got a new TV stand. The old one was falling apart, so I just kind of donated it. Hopefully they're still able to, like, I don't know, fix it up and do whatever, but I did donate that to Goodwill along with, I had this like cube, I think it was like a 9, yeah, it was like a 9 cube like storage thing. I knew it wasn't gonna fit in this room or the closet, so I got rid of that. And I got rid of my vanity desk. It didn't have enough storage in it. I did order one. It should be here today. I'm a little nervous because this room is a lot smaller than my old office, so it's getting kind of jam-packed in here. So hopefully everything fits. I'm kind of wondering if I should get a smaller chair because, excuse the mess, but this is the chair right now. I don't know if you guys can tell how big it is, but that's how big it is. Like, it's pretty wide. I think it's like 40 some inches across and about 42 inches like from the back of it to the front. And then the seat depth is about 25 and the height is, I think, 38. I really like it. It's not the prettiest, but it's comfortable, but it's definitely taking up a chunk of this room. And so all I have left is this little space here to put my desk. So it's going to be pretty crammed, I'm thinking. But today I am going to be setting up my closet because I can't even get into my closet right now. So this is what we're working with. So this is a box. This is my sort of like a table that I had at in my old in the old apartment that is just gonna like sit on the side. This is my closet right now. So I'm going to try and sort all of this out, organize this, and get it together today. Some of this stuff probably won't be able to unpack until I can get my vanity desk, because some of that stuff is either gonna be on top of the desk or in the drawers of the desk. So I know I haven't been the best with keeping you guys updated, but I am going to give you, like, come back in a little bit once I've made some progress. So we'll see, and maybe I'll put like a little time lapse or something of me organizing my closet. Good morning. It's been several days since the last time I filmed anything. I'll just kind of give you a quick rundown of what happened. So the last clip that I think I filmed was just me like putting together my closet and putting together my TV stand, which as you see, it is done. And I think it turned out really, really nice. I got this off of Amazon. It's by Nathan James, and I thought the color was really pretty, and it has a lot of storage that I put a lot of my little drawers and stuff in. And I'll show you a bit of the closet. It's not completely done. I unpacked most of the boxes. This is kind of what it's looking like right now. Even my makeup is just still stored in there because that's a story for another day, or I'll probably talk about my makeup vanity later. But yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like. This is definitely not the end product, but I had to stop there because that Wednesday we decided to go back to the old apartment to clean, which took a lot longer than we anticipated. We gave ourselves the entirety of Wednesday, and we were there from about maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock until about maybe 4:30. We had cleaned nonstop. We honestly didn't stop to take a break. We didn't stop to eat. We had to do everything on our checklist in order to make sure that we would get our deposit back. So it took a lot. Even though it was a 2-bedroom apartment, it did take a lot for both of us to clean everything. And then we had to come back that Thursday morning to finish up everything that we just couldn't finish on Wednesday. So Thursday, we ended up coming back for about 3 hours. We finished up everything, and then what did we do after that? I think we had to just run some errands and do some things. Like we had to take the rest of the stuff that was still in the apartment out and bring it back here. We were pretty much tired. I have to say, I was exhausted after just 3 hours of additional cleaning and then transporting the stuff that we had left at the apartment back here and finding a place for it. So we did all that. Yesterday was kind of like our break day. Friday, we went to see The Odyssey. My husband really wanted to go see it. And it was something for us to do that didn't involve packing, unpacking, hauling things. And then we, Friday morning before the movie, the carpet cleaning company came to clean the carpet because that was like pretty much the last thing that we had to do with the apartment. Well, one of the last things, because we have to go back to the apartment and just like mop up the wet parts of the house, of the apartment, which is not a lot. We just have to go back, get that, and then we're pretty much it. We just have to drop off our keys and send them the receipt for our carpet cleaning so that they know that we did it. And we're pretty much done with the old place. Like, today is the 18th. We have it until the end of the month. We don't need to go back there. But yeah, like we're done with the apartment. I'll be back monthly for like book club meetings and stuff, which I really enjoy, and I'll talk more about book club maybe in a different video. But today I am going to be finishing up my desk. It's a mess right now. I have to clear it off, wipe it down, and fix these plugs because they're gonna drive me nuts. So that's what I'm going to be doing along with organizing my closet today. So I will probably just kind of do a montage or just insert clips, but that's basically what I'll be doing from at this point. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if it's too long, I might have to split this up a little bit in between 2 videos, because I don't know if you guys like long videos or short videos or something in between, but definitely let me know if you like a longer video, nothing more than 30 minutes, because I think that might just be a little more digestible for you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go. Okay, so it's been a couple hours later, and I was able to do a little something with my closet. It's not by any means done yet, but this is what I did. So that chair caddy, or chair caddy, the shoe caddy that was there, I moved out and put it in the primary bedroom in my husband's closet, just because it was a little hard to walk through here and it was making things difficult to reach. The stuff that was like right by the door, I moved over there because the stuff that's sitting on the shelves in this area I don't need per se. So they're okay to be blocked. I did keep the jeans on the hanger at the bottom for now. That could change in the future. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I like it. So far, the stuff in the back in the corner, I don't really need, so that's just going to stay where it is. Those tubes are pictures that I'm going to try and hang up. I just need like picture frames for them. The boxes that I did buy are these light color boxes here. This box I've had for a while now. I'm going to have to get some more bins, I think, because I got one big one and two of the smaller ones, and they just fit everything. This is like my leave-in hair stuff. These are just like clip-in extensions, braiding hair, that kind of thing. This is like my blow dryer, and then like my my hair, oh gosh, I can't think of what it is. I'll put it on screen if I remember what it is. But and those are like my hot tools bins, and then sort of like miscellaneous things. These are just mirrors for now that will probably go on my vanity as soon as I get my vanity. This stuff is going to go in a bin. I just need to buy some bins. All this stuff up here is probably not going to stay loose. I'll buy some bins. I just needed to figure out how many bins I needed before I committed to buying anything. And that makeup stuff is not going to stay there, so I'll have more open space at some point. So this is kind of what it looks like for now. So this is what my office looks like for now. It could change. Obviously, my vanity desk isn't there. It's probably going to go in that corner where that chair is. This is where I could put the big chair where it wasn't just taking up so much space in the room. It still is taking up a lot of space in the room, but this is probably where it'll probably stay. And I still have a lot of space left with the door closed. So when it's open, I have like probably a good foot left. And then, so that's the door to the room. And then swinging around here, this is where the TV stand and the TV is. I'm going to hang that up to see where I want it and how I like it. And that's what my office looks like at this moment. I won't show Mike's office because that's his thing. And he's still putting things together. So whenever he gets time to do it, and if he wants me to show it, I will. But yeah, that's the office for now. I'm making things work, and we'll see. But as of right now, I'll probably end the video here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Comment down below. Let me know what you would do with this space, and give me any tips and tricks that you have for organization and what you would do in this space. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, so we just finished vacuuming the entire apartment. The carpet cleaners will be here soon, but this is probably the last time that we'll be in this apartment. And it served us well for almost 5 years, so yeah. So here's the living room, the dining room, the kitchen. This was our bedroom. And And that was my closet. That was Mike's closet. And our bathroom. And yeah, that's basically our apartment. Through the kitchen is where the laundry room and our makeshift pantry was, and all the HVAC stuff, and the secondary bathroom. And this was my office slash sort of hangout spot. And this was the closet that I had. So, yep, that's it. That is all she